Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We are here at Telma's bar. Let's go on in and see if we can figure out what to do next, even though I already know. Here, if you come in here now. You got your own thing to worry about. If you're wondering what you ought to be doing, you ought to go talk to our friend Michelle. She's up on Hyrule's northern mountain checking things out, and she's got good instincts, trust me. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. So yeah, same things before, but if you talk to the guys, they say different things. No. I was just checking to see if you guys had anything else to say. I'm gathering information now as well, so I will let you know if I hear anything. Say, Mike, you're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything of interest at the Arbiter's ground in the desert? The sages. Those sages once served the royal family, actually. They were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. It was from them that I first heard tales of the cursed mirror in the Arbiter's grounds. You don't say. Anyway, let's check the map so we can find out where to go next. She mentioned Snow Peak Mountain and headed off. Right there. Now, as you can tell, you can get there quite easily if you just go there, or you can just warp. Whichever way you want to do it. Anyway, I don't know if that's 100% necessary for you to do. I think you can just head there if you really want, and you can find her eventually. But, just to be safe, it's always a good idea to just go ahead and do that. But anyway, what I want to do now is I want to warp to Kakariko Village. And there's a good reason as to why. Because now that we have 600 rubies, it might be a good idea to give some away so that we can help out our next problem. The problem is that it's also nighttime, which I don't know if I've shown this off or not, but if you try going to Malamart at night, you get a little fun piece of dialogue for doing so, so I'm going to go ahead and show that off. Think, is there a reason for us to be open at a time like this? No. And don't try to tell me the customer's always right. That's just a funny little thing that you can get if you decide to, do that. Anyway, if you come over here, you can find this little Goron who talks to me. Hey there, brother, buy something. I brought a bunch of stuff from the mountain, brother. It's different from what they sell in this town. So he has lantern oil, red potion, and blue potion. And the blue potion is actually the best thing you can get here. But since if you're lucky you can find blue chew jelly for free, and it does the same thing. So yeah. Anyway, to make it into daytime, we're gonna have to go outside for a little bit. So let's go ahead and go do that, because I don't think time changes while you are inside town like in other games. I don't think in this game you can even look at the moon to make it go faster either. Wow, that's cool looking in that distance there. It's one of our warps, but still. There's the moon. Yeah, in this game you can stare at the moon all day and it won't really do much for you. Anyway, since we need some time to kill, I guess we can run around a little bit. Damn, those things go down a lot easier than they did before. I'm actually kind of let down, because I'm gonna have to start putting in the tags, since I like putting tags in the Master Sword instead of the Ordon Sword. Not that that's such a big deal, it's actually kind of funny to me. But, I'm surprised I didn't finish it in one go. Oh well. Pretty sure we grabbed you already, but let's just grab you again. What are you anyway? Pillbug? Yeah, we definitely grabbed you. In fact, let me check our bugs real quick. So we're missing that whole row there, but we got the Dayfly, Pillbugs, beetles, stag beetles, ladybugs, grasshoppers, dragonflies, and phasmids. Which I can probably get a whole list of what we would need, but I ain't gonna do that right now. I'm just trying to pass time. How about you? Do you want some? I'm so bored waiting for the time to change. Yeah, I must admit, for the first time ever, on Thursday night, which is usually my first day off, I was in like no mood to record whatsoever. I was just exhausted for some reason. I went to bed like right at 12, which is so strange for me. It's something I'd never do. And don't ask me why this just came out of the blue. I just had to find something to talk about. But basically, it was so funny to me because I'm sitting there and I'm just like, huh. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just go ahead and go to bed early. Aw, that's blue. Color blindness gets me, it looks like. Just kidding, I'm not really colorblind. I gotta kill this asshole before he gets that red one over there. I didn't even know there was Chew over here. Cool. I don't know why, it's always fun to use the spinner a little bit. I mean, it's not much faster than walking, but, you know. Anyway, there's the Ocarina of Time sound that it's daytime. Let's go back into Kakariko and go talk to the shopkeep. Not really the shopkeep, I'm just at the shopkeep just for the hell of it. But let's go talk to the annoying high-pitched Goron and hand over 600 rubies, why not? It's not like we're gonna need any rubies in the near future. Oh, I love that sound. There's Beth again. Doing her usual thing of standing outside like a complete idiot. I mean, I know Talo's up there helping out, but still. Oh wow, all he needs is 600. Huh, sweet. Well, there you go. Glorious day! We have collected enough funds to finance repairs to the bridge connecting East Castletown to Hyrule Field, brother. Oh. Those corrupt price gouging shops in Castletown are officially on notice. Soon, they will rue. We hope you will continue your financial support of our efforts to sell products in the town at discounted prices, brother. Now, if you talk to him again, he needs 2,000 rubies. So, right now we have no money for that. It's kind of funny when you say no, he's just like, why not? More or less. Anyway, just for fun, if you come out here, now that you got the bridge fixed, you can talk to this guy. He's like, you made a donation, did you not? I am farsighted in all things, my brother. Tell me, do you know of my young one in Castletown? He has yet to come back, even though they say the Eastgate Bridge is fixed. Perhaps you could look in on him for me, my brother? Well, if you want to know where he is, you have to cross this area. I think it's this area here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see, I'm probably wrong. Close my eyes for a second if you're wondering. But you shouldn't be. Yeah, it's not this area, it's actually this area here. And there'd be a challenge in which you have to get across the bridge that just got fixed, you know. So, yeah, that's for a future thing though, so don't worry about it right now. Actually, there's the bridge over here. Anyway, that's not the point. Now what we want to do is we want to warp to Zora's domain. As always, the Zoras don't care. The wolf just fell into the ceiling. To say something funny, not a fuck was given, pretty much. I don't think this will work. Oh wow, dude, sweetness. Apparently the mountain beast has been frequenting our village lately. The beast never came to the village before. I wonder what brings him. You don't say. There's a beast? And while I'm here, if I have enough lantern oil, there's 2 torches that I saw that need lighting. One here and one on the other side. Let's see, what's the fastest way to do this? No, get your ass back up there. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? It's probably gonna be already out, though. Huh. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't believe that when I saw that in Eddie that I hadn't lit these yet. I'm sure somebody mentioned it in the, in the comments. But that's not important. What is this? Find out what's in here. Probably rubies, which means that... Yeah, that's not really purposeful to get it. Anyway, let's swim on down here, shall we? Peak is up ahead. It's very treacherous. Not only has the weather been bad lately, but because the beast has been coming to the village, we have been taking extra precautions. Don't say. Well, let's go here anyway. Why not? We didn't go here before, but we will now. When you come out here, though, you see a person garbed in some kind of outfit. Approach them. Oh my god, that's creepy looking. Mike. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. You got a shell sketch. This hastily drawn picture shows a creature shell saw holding a red fish. Show it to people using WireX and you might get some information. Apparently this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard yet. I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you'd best not go without a plan. Nah, I'm going anyway. Try and stop me. Actually, this is actually kind of fun. I didn't show this off before because I just didn't think to. And because I didn't think it was really necessary to do so. Anyway, this should seem kind of familiar. Jumping on ice across a, well, semi-frozen lake. Anyway, if you keep coming down here and start walking, you'll find yourself having trouble walking. These weird things coming up at you. While transforming into a wolf helps, you can actually run through the snow a little better. But if you keep going, eventually, Min is like, what a terrible storm. Looks like you're not welcome here. Look, I understand the mirror's hidden somewhere on this mountain, but we need a plan. I know, that story that Shell told about the beast. What do you think about that? Do you think we should show that sketch to the Zoras and see what they have to say? Now, just to warn you, if you keep going, like, you know, towards the storm, eventually what will happen is your screen will do the usual thing where, like, you know, it fell to your death type thing. It'll do that. Like that, you know. And you will appear at the front like this. But you'll take a lot more damage than I just took from that. In fact, you take, I think, almost like 3 whole hearts of damage or something like that. Something ridiculous. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to climb back out of here once you've explored a little bit. And you notice that she's gone. Not that that's really important, it's just showing you. But like they say, we want to take the sketch. And you don't have to take it far to get your answers. You can just take it straight out here to these guards here. Hey, the beast of Snow Peak. Oh, the red fish is holding. That's a reek fish. Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish. We didn't think that anyone besides Prince Rallis was capable of catching this type of fish. And if you keep showing it, people will say about the same thing. The fish this beast has... Prince Rallis is quite skilled at catching this type of fish. Oh, Prince, where could you be now? So basically that's all they're going to tell you is, oh, you need to find the prince. Oh, you need to find the prince. You need to find the prince. He's the only one that knows how to catch the damn fish. Okay, I'll get the damn fish. But right now, there's one other thing that I haven't done yet that I probably should go do. And if you remember right, we did the boat challenge last time and got a free bomb bag for our trouble there. And also got to hear a very awesome sound effect in the game. And that was like a few episodes ago, actually. In fact, it was the one I just finished rendering not too long ago. Ironically enough. But that's not important. What is, we can come over here to this area and you'll see the sign. Bobber and lure fishing beginners welcome, guides available. Anyway, when you first come into the fishing hole, you can read this sign over here. And it's like, bobber fishing open to public. Check in for lure fishing and sinking lures are prohibited. You don't say. Well, anyway, if you look around here, you got ducks swimming on the water. You got what look like cherry blossom trees, but no, it's actually just pinkish trees. In fact, we have some trees like this in my neighborhood, and they smell like shit sometimes. It's really strange. I know, you're probably thinking, are you sure it's the trees? Probably just something on the ground. But no, I swear that when I've walked by the trees, they smell really awful. I don't know what it is. Anyway, you want to grab your fishing rod, and you want to come over here to where this sign is. And when you read it, it's going to say, "Do not toss empty bottles or cans here. The fish are crying. Keep the fishing hole clean." Empty bottles, you say? Well, take your fishing pole and toss it in the water, you know, how you usually do. Not on your first try all the time, but you catch an empty bottle. Not only can you use this, but it'll clean up the waterway in the process. 2 birds, 1 stone. Press A to stow it with your other items. Now, fun fact, if you keep swimming here, and not swimming, keep fishing here, you'll find an empty boot. Let's see if I can remember where the fishing minigame is. Yeah, it's after getting the Master Sword, if I'm not mistaken. Hold up. Oh, I must have torn out the thing by accident, maybe. So I was looking for the sorry I'm wasting your time. I'm just trying to see if I can find this for you. No. Alright. Well, anyway. Whoa, what did I do? I somehow threw my bobber back into the water without even thinking. There is some other things you can do here. And, I just now forgot what they were, sorry. Anyway. I'm gonna give myself an aneurysm if I keep trying to think about it. Oh god, Link, do you have to really give that look? Come on. You look stupid. Anyway, you look around.
Hi.
Hi there. Hey, you've never been here before, have you? Well, I'm the owner of this fishing hole. My name's Hannah. Nice to meet you. Really, you don't say. Easy on the eyes. Anyway, if you look around this area, you can look at these pictures. And if you look at them long enough, you'll get little responses. That's a 22-inch high-reel bass I caught. It's not very big, but it's a fish I spotted and caught all by myself, so I took that picture. That's my older sister. That shot is from the day she caught herself a 17-inch high-reel bass. Her name's Isa, by the way. Make sure you drop by her boat rental shop sometime, okay? That's me and the first fish I caught here, a 28-inch Hylian pike. I swear I'll never forget that day. Such sweet memories. That's my other brother, Koro, and a 25-inch Ordon catfish he caught. Yep, he should look familiar. He's the only one in our family who's lousy at fishing. He only managed to catch that fish by using a sinking lure. Cheater. And this guy should look even more familiar. That's one of Hyrule's legendary master fishermen. Look, he's got a Hylian loach, doesn't he? He just may be one of my ancestors. Now, of course, I can't exactly prove that. It's kind of just wishful thinking on my part. However, if you watch her, she scratches her back just like he does. So, it could be possible. Anyway, for a fun little bit, if you look at her picture again. So, tell me, between this picture and the picture of my sister Ziza, which one do you think is cuter? Well, I said they're both cute before and she calls you a charm. I'm gonna say her photo this time. Oh, really? You know, I don't care if you're just being nice. I'm still happy. You're too sweet. I promise it won't be the word to my sister, so don't worry. Now, if you say her sister, she's like, well, I guess if you're into that kind of thing. More or less. She's kind of mean to her sister. Anyway, look at the boat. Yeah, a little bit closer. She's like, oh, that's my private boat. Sorry, I don't lend it out to customers. It's a two-seater, so I only use it when I have a boyfriend. You don't say. So cute, isn't she? Her name's Purdy. She even talks sometimes. Hey, take it easy. You be nice to Purdy. Now, if you keep doing that, she'll kick you out of the shop, so don't do that a whole lot. It's just something funny you can do. That's mine. You know, it's generally considered polite to take your hat off when you come indoors. But my hat is awesome, so shut up. Anyway, there's one more thing you can look at here. Oh, that caught your eye, didn't it? I made that game, you know. I gave it a really fun name, too. Roll Goal! It costs 5 rubies to play, but you win 2 rubies if you make it to the goal. Well, so wanna play? Well, we will in the next episode. Till then, everyone, bye.